Welcome back to Passionate About Tech. Have you ever formatted your PC and then ran into this nightmare? No Wi-Fi, no sound. So you spend the next few hours crawling through random websites, downloading sketchy driver files, and half the time installing the wrong ones. In this video, I'm going to show you a super simple, built-in Windows method to back up all your drivers before you format, and then restore them after a fresh install. Ready? Let's get into it! Before we jump in, let me quickly explain what is happening here. Windows stores every driver it uses, Wi-Fi, audio, Bluetooth, chipset, and more, in a specific location on your system. There is a powerful built-in tool called DISM that can export all those drivers into a backup folder in just minutes. Now, one honest heads up, dedicated graphics card drivers from NVIDIA or AMD cannot be backed up this way. Those still need a full installer from the official NVIDIA or AMD websites. But for everything else, after a fresh Windows install, you just point Windows to your backup folder and it handles the rest automatically. No internet, no hunting. Step 1. Create your backup folder. Okay, so let's start the process. First things first, grab a USB drive or an external hard disk and connect it to your computer. Once your USB is connected, open it in File Explorer and create a new folder inside it. You can name it anything you like. I'm going to name mine Drivers. Now, make sure you remember the exact location of this folder, specifically which drive letter your USB is assigned. Look at it in File Explorer. Mine is showing as the D drive. If yours is E or F, just note that down because we are going to need it in the very next step. Click the Start menu and type CMD in the search bar. You'll see Command Prompt appear in the results. Right-click on it and select Run as Administrator. A small pop-up will appear asking for your permission. Click Yes. All right, here comes the most important part of this whole tutorial, the actual command. Type the following exactly as I show you on screen. The command is DISM space /online space /export -driver space /destination D /drivers. Now let me break this down so it makes complete sense. DISM is the built-in Windows tool doing all the work. /online tells it to work on your current running Windows, not a disk image. /export -driver is the instruction to copy all your installed drivers. And /destination D /drivers is where to save them. In our case, the drivers folder on the D drive USB. If your USB is a different letter, like E or F, just change the D to match yours. Everything else stays exactly the same. Once you've typed it correctly, press Enter. Step 4. Wait for the export to complete. Now Windows will get to work. You'll see the command prompt window start scrolling through a list of drivers as it exports them one by one. This process usually takes between 1 and 5 minutes, depending on how many drivers your system has and the speed of your USB drive. Just let it run. Don't close the window or disconnect the USB while it's working. Once it's done, you'll see a message at the bottom that says, "The operation completed successfully." That one line means your driver backup is now safely sitting on your USB drive. Now close the command prompt window. Go back to File Explorer, open your USB drive, and click into the Drivers folder. You'll see a bunch of subfolders inside. Each one contains a specific driver for your system. Wi-Fi, audio, chipset, it's all there. Your backup is done. Restoring your drivers. Okay, so now let's fast forward. You formatted your PC, installed a fresh copy of Windows, and things are broken. No Wi-Fi, no sound, yellow warning triangles in Device Manager. You know the drill. But this time, you are prepared. Before we restore, let me remind you of one important thing. If you have a dedicated NVIDIA or AMD graphics card, you will still need to download those drivers separately from the official NVIDIA.com or AMD.com websites. The DISM backup does not cover those, but for everything else, Wi-Fi, audio, Bluetooth, chipset, we've got you fully covered. All right, plug your USB drive into the computer. Then, right-click on the Start button, and from the menu, click on Device Manager. Once Device Manager is open, look at the very top of the list. You'll see your computer's name. Right-click on that computer name and select Add Drivers. A new window will pop up. Click Browse and navigate to your USB drive. Then select the drivers folder we created earlier. Now here is a critical step that people miss all the time. Make sure you check the box that says Include Subfolders. This is super important because all your individual driver files are stored inside multiple subfolders inside that main drivers folder. If you don't check that box, Windows will only look at the top level, find nothing, and give up. So make sure that box is checked. Now click Next. Windows will automatically scan through every single subfolder and install all the missing drivers at once. Once the installation is complete, you'll get a confirmation message. Now, and this part matters, you need to restart your computer. Some drivers don't fully activate until after a fresh reboot, so save anything you have open and restart. After your PC boots back up, the difference should be immediate. Your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth will be back and working. The little X on your speaker icon will be gone, audio fully restored. Remember, those drivers need to be downloaded separately from the official NVIDIA or AMD website and installed using their full installer package. But for everything else, your system is back to exactly how it was. And that's it! You now know how to back up all your compatible Windows drivers using nothing but a built-in command, and restore them after a fresh install without touching the internet. This is honestly one of those things every PC user should do before formatting, and most people don't even know it exists. Just remember, for NVIDIA and AMD graphics cards, always grab those drivers from the official websites separately. But for everything else, DISM has you completely covered. If this video helped you out, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button and subscribe to Passionate About Tech for more tips just like this one. I'll leave the exact DISM command written out in the description below so you can copy it easily. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.